It's pickups time! Hi guys, welcome to another video. Hope you're all keeping well. Now, this is going to be another pickups video. I've got quite a few Blu-rays and DVDs here I'd like to share with you. There you go. So, without further ado, let's just get straight into it. I'll start with the Blu-rays. So, the first Blu-ray I'd like to show you is a 3-movie box set that I've got from Amazon Germany. I absolutely love some of the products what they've got on the Amazon German website, and I'm forever browsing, to see if I can find some good deals, and I've certainly got a good deal here, guys, because I've got this 3-disc box set of Stephen King movies. Isn't that great cover, guys? So you've got Cat's Eye, you've got Sometimes They Come Back, and then you've got the werewolf movie, Silver Bullet. Yeah, so really made up, to get these and that. Yeah, I'll just show you the interior of the box and just show you the Blu-ray covers. So there's just one little niggling gripe I've got about these. As you can see, the covers are just basically just like posters that are folded over. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and find somebody online who does the covers, for these movies and that, and see if we can sort of like, I can get some and just put them inside and that, the English language covers. So if anybody knows of anybody that does these Blu-ray and DVD covers, let me know, and I'll get in touch with them. Yeah, so so that's Sometimes They Come Back, that's Silver Bullets, and that is Cat's Eye. Yeah, so as I say, guys, if you know of anybody who does the Blu-ray covers and that can print them out for me, let me know. Yeah, thanks. So that's the first pickup. Fantastic box set. Yeah, all three are great movies, so I'm certainly looking forward to watching them. So that's the first pickup anyway, the Stephen King box set. Lovely set. Okay. Next one up is, this is a movie I really enjoyed when I last saw it. I've only seen it once, and it's an Eli Roth movie, and that movie is called Knock Knock. Now, as I say, I've only seen this movie once, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's basically about these two psychotic girls. They stop by this guy's house and that while his wife's away, on the pretext that I think, from what I can remember, what's the name, that cars broke down, and they basically, he lets them in and that, and then I won't give away too much in case you haven't seen it. He basically lets them unwittingly in, and all hell breaks loose. Yeah, it's a great movie. Yeah, and I've always wanted it in the collection, and I got it at quite a reasonable price as well, online and that. Yeah, so there you go. That's Knock Knock, starring Keanu Reeves. Yeah, Eli Roth production. Some doors should never be opened. Yeah, you can say that again. Next one up is one of my all-time favourite satanic movies. Yeah, directed by Roman Polanski. I already had a bare bones edition of this on Blu-ray. I've had it on DVD, but when I saw this special edition in HMV, it's got a lovely slipcover as well. I just had to pick it up. So that movie is called Rosemary's Baby. Absolute classic. I never get tired of this movie. Granted, some people deem it a bit of a slow burner, but that's beside the point. It builds up to a truly terrifying climax. Well, of course, if you've seen Rosemary's Baby, you'll know what I mean. Yeah, and I'm really made up to have it in the slipcover. Just look at that, nice slipcover there, guys, and it's got a couple of extra special features. It's got Rosemary's Baby, a retrospective, Mia and Roman theatrical trailer, and the 50th anniversary Red Band trailer. Yeah, so there you go. That's the latest edition of Rosemary's Baby. Yeah, one of my all-time favourite horror movies. Looks good as well. Next one up is, I've already done a review of this previously. A modern movie called, it's a Sky original, and that's called Promising Young Woman. Now, as I say, I won't talk too much about this because I've already done a full review of it, but this girl here, she can act. Boy, she can act. She plays this sort of like ex-medical student carrying a lot of emotional baggage, and she goes on this personal vendetta, against men and that, predatory men. Yeah, but watch me review anyway for more on this. Yeah, so it looks lovely in Blu-ray. Yeah. And as I say, it's a bit of a slow burner, but God, the end, I must say, about the twist ending, guys, again, real in your face, punch in the face twist ending. Yeah, so there you go. That's Promising Young Woman. Next Blu-ray is up is, this is one of two I received yesterday. It stars one of my all-time favourites horror movie actors, and that is the late great Bela Lugosi, and that movie is called The Dark Eyes of London from 1939. Came out this week, and when I saw it on, I had to pre-order it on Amazon and that. Yeah, so lovely slipcover, and it's got like reversible cover art as well. So there you go. There's the great Bela Lugosi there, looking very, very sinister. It also stars Greta Gins, Hugh Williams, Edmund Ryan. Yeah, loads of special features as well there, guys, if you want to freeze your cameras and take those in. And it's got some great art cards as well, guys. And a little booklet as well. I won't read the booklet until I've seen the movie, because I don't think I've actually ever seen this movie before. Although I did watch a lot of Bela Lugosi movies, especially when I was young and that. I may have seen it, but if I have seen it, I forget it. Yeah. So there you go. That's a network Blu-ray release, The Dark Eyes of London, starring the late great Bela Lugosi, and that is from 1939. Now, to accompany that movie, I also ordered another great little classic. This time is from the 70s. It stars Joan Collins and Ralph Bates, and it's a kind of an Exorcist Omen spin-off about a monster baby. It also stars the late great Donald Pleasence, and that movie is called The Monster, otherwise known as I Don't Want to Be Born. Now, if you like Exorcist Omen type movies, I think you will enjoy this one, guys. It's got a very, very sinister dwarf in it as well. You know, yeah. So I won't say too much about it in case you haven't seen it, but I can highly recommend this. Yeah, it's got some special features on there, guys, if you want to freeze your cameras and take those in. There's Joan Collins there, and the sinister dwarf Donald Pleasence, and of course Ralph Bates plays a husband. Yeah. Oh, you can highly recommend this one, guys. Yeah, I'm just opening it for you there and just show you the inside. It's got a lovely booklet there, guys, all about the movie. And as I say, the main female protagonist, Joan Collins, she's really on the money in this, you know, and this monstrous baby and that. Yeah. Oh yeah, very good 70s British thriller. Yeah. So there you go. That is from 1975. And that is The Monster, otherwise known as I Don't Want to Be Born. Next one up is, oh yeah, I've already sung the praises of this awesome release by Scream Factory, so I won't go on too much about it. But suffice to say, you know, I'm really over the moon to have this in my collection, especially this edition, 4K ultra high definition of John Carpenter's original Halloween. Just look at that cover, guys. Yeah, nice sturdy box as well. Yeah, so I'm really made up with this. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Halloween 2 and Halloween 3, and I've got to get the last 2 as well. Yeah, really made up with this. Yeah, I can't wait to watch this near Halloween. Next one up is, yeah, we're going on to the DVDs now, guys. So I've got one here which I've already done a review of. It's a cracking little British thriller about a very, very psychotic clown, and that is called Clown Kill. Yeah, again, I won't say too much about it because I've already done a full review of it. But it's basically about this character. He stalks the corridors of this office building at night, picking off the people, you know, the workers and that. Yeah, it's got a bit of dark humour in it as well. And yeah, and there he is. There's the psychotic clown, whose identity is not revealed till the very end of the movie. Yeah, so if you like a good low budget British horror movie, I highly recommend that one, Clown Kill. Next one up is, this is another one I ordered online. I don't think many of you might have heard of this one. It's a vampire movie, and it's called Forest of the Vampire. Now, I've already watched this, and yeah, the only real good thing I can say about it is the colour. It's got lovely cinematography, you know, the vast forests and that. It's about this group of youngsters who go into this forest and that, and little do they know there's a vampires. Well, of course, it speaks for itself, doesn't it, the cover. And it's headed by this Dracula type figure in a long black cloak, but there's no explanation given as to why the vampires are there. They're just there. I mean, this Dracula character, he just pops up and he bites their necks and that, you know, the usual vampire tendencies and that. But I didn't like the crazy. It went down a little bit of a crazy path towards the end, involving like a surreal scene where one of the girls goes up in the stars and that. I didn't like that at all. Yeah, so I won't be watching this again. Yeah. So this is going to go on eBay, yeah. But this is my opinion. You might like it. If you like your vampire movies laced with a bit of surrealism, you might like this one, Forest of the Vampire. Yeah, wild. It's a Wild Eye release actually. Yeah, produced by David Gutierrez and April Hand. Yeah, and yeah, produced, written and directed by John R. Hand. Yeah, runs at 87 minutes, and that is from 2016. There's the couple of photos. There's the sinister Dracula character, guys, and there's some stills from the movie. Yeah, so there you go. That's Forest of the Vampire. Next one up is now this DVD. I only bought this yesterday in Asda, and it covers one of my all-time favorite true ghost stories cases, which I've written about in my own books on, you know, true paranormal. Watched it last night. Yeah, it wasn't bad, you know. I'm still on the fence yet whether I want to keep it again and that, but it's called The Ghosts of Bali Rectory. Now, if you're familiar with the Bali Rectory case, you will know that this was described as the most haunted house in Britain, and the main guy who was investigating the case was the famous ghost hunter Harry Price. And you get him in it, and you get all the characters and that, you know, that are involved in the haunting and that. And I'll just show you the back there, guys. There he is, Harry Price. That's the Reverend. Yeah. So yeah, Colin Baker's in it as well. Yeah. Filmed by Stephen Smith, Toby Wynne Davis, Reese Alexandra Putternas, Julian Sands, Colin Baker, Toya Wilcox as well makes an appearance as well. Yeah, so yeah, I think she plays the medium. Yeah, so if you're interested in the Bali Rectory case, you might want to check this out. Yeah, it was okay. You know, it's nothing to really rave over. And I think the ghostly nun that was the main ghost, the notorious Phantom, I think they overdone a little bit with they made it like a bit like The Conjuring. They made her face a little bit like hideous and that. But I'll leave it there. I don't want to. But it's a very, very atmospheric movie, you know. And the way they reconstructed Bali Rectory, you think it was the real Bali Rectory, yeah. So it's a pretty good watch, yeah. But as I say, I don't know whether I could revisit it or not, yeah. Okay, so that is The Ghosts of Bali Rectory. Next one up is while I was in Asda yesterday, I picked this one up as well. It's supposed to be a very good British dark comedy. I've never seen it actually, and it's a movie called Sightseers. Now, as I say, never seen this movie. It's got quite a few good ratings there, guys. I know a couple of you have seen it, and you know you speak highly of it, yeah. But this is going to be a first time watch for me, yeah. So I might do a review of it actually when I've watched it, yeah. So there you go. That is Sightseers. And last but by no means least is this is a DVD I got pretty cheap actually in Liverpool. It was only about £2. I'd never seen it before. Got it from CX, and that is a movie called Polaroid. Now it's about this girl. She finds this antiquated camera, and when she starts using it, the people who she photographs, they meet hideous demises, you know, yeah, horrible deaths, yeah. I watched it yeah, it was okay. I didn't think much of it and that, yeah. So I don't think I'll be revisiting it. There's the girl, there's the main female protagonist who gets the antiquated camera. Yeah, so there you go, that's Polaroid. And that about winds it up for now, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this pickups. Have you got any of these movies? Let me know what you think of them, yeah. You know, I'd be very interested to hear your comments on that, yeah. So there you go. So just to recap, Polaroid, Sightseers, The Ghosts of Bali Rectory, The Forest of the Vampire, Clown Kill, or the awesome Scream Factory Halloween, The Monster, Bela Lugosi in the Dark Eyes of London, Promising Young Woman, and finally Rosemary's Baby. Yeah. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, as usual, please feel free to share, subscribe, comment, and all going well. I'll talk to you all again soon. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed watching this video, guys, you might like to check out my website at www.alantoner.com. you'll be able to find out a little bit more about my work as a writer and all the books I have published to date. Thanks for watching.